I have 3 weeks left until I reach the Canadian border, and it's hard not to realize that the end is near. We still have some pretty spectacular footpath in front of us, but when you start counting down the miles and not counting them up, you know that that northern terminus is not far away. This is day 121 of my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. It's an interesting perspective. You don't want the trail to end, but by all means, I could definitely use 48 hours on a couch watching movies and not worrying about anything else at all. The morning was another peaceful walk through the forest, and we'd eventually reach a campground at about mile 15. And when you've got an opportunity to sit down at a picnic table for lunch, you take it. We're posting up here in Panther Creek Campground. We're going to take an alternate this afternoon. It's going to take us to Panther Falls, which apparently is super worth it. The only downside is that we're going to have to do about 11 miles of road walk. It's going to be about 5.5 to get to the falls, then another 6 miles to get us back to the PCT. So hopefully it's worth it, but everything we've read so far and what we've been told is that it's definitely a side trek you want to take. After I woke up from my apparently much needed afternoon snooze, we just had to take ourselves down the campground slightly because they had potable water. So we're pumping that crank and filling our bottles up before we'd watch Wolf climb through the forest to reconnect with us at the road. And that road would be our whole afternoon. We had a 5.5 mile steady climb until we would reach Panther Creek Falls. Head down off the blacktop for a brief little break and a view of some spectacular falling water. I'd come to the conclusion that the alternate was worth it, and then 6 more miles back on the road in order to get us up to camp. If you want to understand what my afternoon was like, head to your local gym, put the treadmill incline to 15, the miles per hour to 3, and walk for over 3 hours. Well, that was 11 miles of an incline treadmill, and I think I've got my workout done for the day. So I'm gonna go be a glutton behind the camera. See you guys in the morning.